What's going on, y'all? We are back for another fucking episode about RuPaul's Drag Race.
Of what else is there?
Hey, season 10, bitch. And I'm not gonna lie, these bitches are looking good.
I'm very impressed by season 10. I feel like they've done a full...
The promos?
A full...
the promos are giving it to
another season of Pretty Queens, girl.
Well, another season, another slag. Let's go ahead and go down the list.
Let's do it.
Asia O'Hara from Dallas.
I am very excited about Asia O'Hara. I feel like she will be a little bit of a spitfire, maybe.
I think definitely.
Please,
girl, give us some good TV, yes.
Or maybe she'll be the sweetest girl ever. I feel like a lot of people think that because she is Asia O'Hara's drag mother, that she will go ahead and inherit those traits or characteristics.
Her mother.
Her drag mother.
Oh,
yeah,
girl,
yeah.
I thought Fifi was her mother.
No, she's the mama. I don't think did she mention that in her interview? I don't think she.
I believe she did not.
It is. No, I know that, but it's funny she didn't mention it in the interview. Maybe she wants to distance herself from Miss Fifi.
Oh, but you know they're gonna bring it up once the show.
Of course.
Well, I loved her. I thought she had a cool vibe about her. I think she has a really polished look.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see her lip syncs because I heard she's amazing and she can.
I heard she's a good lip syncer. Definitely.
So we'll see. Yeah, for sure. I think she's gonna bring her.
Girl, I'm sorry.
If you were a Texas girl, you know that one.
Right.
Oh, really?
She is from Dallas. What I did like about what she said she's a chameleon. I heard that word from a few of the queens in these reviews, talking about how they're ever changing, they're a little old meets new, ever changing. Diversity.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh.
He caught me young.
I always catch him.
But she's definitely cute. She's giving fish.
I'm excited for her.
Okay, Aquaria.
Who is Sharon Needles' drag daughter.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either, but I mean, hey, I feel like this may come up in the episodes that Asia O'Hara and Aquaria may rehash the old Fifi O'Hara and Sharon Needles.
I kind of like the idea of that.
I mean, I would love for that to happen.
Generations, it's like legacy, I kind of like that.
It's a fierce queen. I feel like most RuPaul drag fans have heard of her.
Yes.
She was viral already before the season, so I think, it's an advantage she's going to definitely have. And she's given me a look. Now, I was a little underwhelmed in Meet the Queens video, personality. But honestly, one video, I'm not going to judge on that. And I've seen her lip sync, and she did a death drop at the end of her number while she was here at Mickey's. She got me there.
That's the thing. Sometimes the viral people or the people, the Instagram people, don't translate when it comes to live television.
Right. I agree.
So sometimes that's a thing. And I feel like with her, with Aquaria, I feel like she may have the Trixie vibe or the Alaska vibe where we were expecting a lot from her, but she may not deliver.
Well, the beat always translates.
That is true too. That's true. She's gorgeous. She's a queen we follow for the whole known for. Her being her aesthetic, her visuals.
So she's Pearl.
I think she's edgier than Pearl, maybe. We've been following Aquaria for a long time.
The next queen,
Blair St. Clair
from Indianapolis.
Yes. I expect big things from this bitch.
Alright.
I feel like not only is this bitch gorgeous, but I definitely get this level of I don't fuck with campy queens.
I'm about to say.
I don't. But I kind of feel like the way that I feel about Bendela Creme right now on All Stars, I feel like this bitch is gonna bring something special to the competition.
Yeah.
I disagree. I don't feel like she's a campy queen. I feel like she has a style. So she's more. I would say she's more of a look queen. She's doing a
50s, 60s housewife.
Right. She's a Chicago queen too, right?
No, she's
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Okay, just kidding.
But she has this mod style, that is going on. So I don't see that. I don't feel that she is more of a camp queen.
I don't know.
How do you feel like she's gonna do?
Lackluster to me. I mean, I loved her. She seems lovely, great. I love the name Blair.
I love the look.
Blair.
Yeah,
I love the look.
I like her.
I don't think she'll go far.
Okay. Alright. An early outer, you think, maybe? I actually like her. I got a little bit of a Bendela Creme vibe, but I got a more modern take.
Right.
A more versatile.
Less personality.
I don't know. Right. No, you are so shady. No, I did get a little bit of a Ben. I think she can bring the camp, but I think she's going to bring a little bit more than that. Right. So I remember when I first saw her, I didn't know. I didn't know she was going to be a budget someone else. I know we don't compare queens, but after seeing her interview, I think there's a little bit more than meets the eye with her. I'm kind of excited.
That's what I was about to say, girl. You know, I don't really like comparing queens. It's not my thing. I actually am against it. No, I'm safe. She's giving me safe vibes. Yes, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna like her, but she's not gonna be my Valentina this season. If you will. God. You know what I mean? Who I'm rooting for. That's what
so she's not gonna like totally bomb a lip sync and go home, is what you're saying.
Watch it.
I will watch it.
Watch it.
I mean, hey, maybe she'll prove us wrong. Yeah. So let's see.
Okay, Blair Sinclair.
Like Trinity proved us wrong.
Oh, yeah. True. That's so funny. We should never really. It's so hard to judge after Trinity. She totally shut us up. All of these first impression videos that we do now, we can never really.
Right.
You know.
I agree.
Dusty Ray Bottoms.
I love the name.
Okay.
Also, I love the backstory. The fact that, Dusty Ray Bottoms got her drag name from being a server and people calling him
a bottom,
basically. So
they called him Dusty Ray, so they just like Dusty Ray Bottom.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I love the backstory. The look, I love the promo look. I think it's cute. I think this is a camp queen. I think this may be the camp queen that we're looking for. I feel like there's a lot of camp queens in this whole season, but this is one of the camp queens.
A lot of look and a lot of camp, it seems. Like a lot of looks and camp. But a lot of them, they all say they're chameleons. I think she's another one who said she's kind of a chameleon and she's much edgier. I didn't get an edgy vibe from her, but I think she mentioned that about herself a few times. I got a little more almost a Thorgy Thor, New Yorkie, older school vibe. I'm just saying that's kind of the vibe I got. A little bit. A little. That's just my first impression. I can appreciate someone who does something different and has a signature though with the polka dots. Right. Even though it kind of triggered my tryptophobia a little bit, which I have like really. Yeah, I don't like the dots, so it freaks me out personally. But you know, at least she has something that makes her stand out a little bit.
Right. She's giving me very like. You know, if Alaska was raised in foster care. You know what I mean? Like, the look is there, but you can tell there's some issues behind the look.
Right. Some daddy issues, abandonment issues.
I think she's pretty, I think she's got her look together 100%. Yeah. I just don't know how I feel about her yet.
Yeah. I would love to see her perform.
Yes. Okay, same. Next we have our girl, Eureka O'Hara from Tennessee, and she'll know what that means.
Yeah.
She will. No, she's not watching.
I'm not excited for her.
You're not excited. You're not excited to see Eureka back.
I lost the lust. I lost the lust.
Maybe it's just been too long. Maybe it's just been too long. When the season starts, you may fall in love with her.
Well, when I saw all the other queens and all the Meet the Queens and all that stuff, I kind of was like, okay, she's here.
I think it's probably just because the element of new queens and being introduced to a whole new dynamic. You know, Eureka. Right. But if she performs anything like she did last season before she got hurt, I think she's going to stand out again in this competition and do well. But
I think y'all are forgetting what the Elephant Queen brings.
Oh,
tell us.
Talent, uniqueness.
Diabetes.
And a whole lot of nerve.
Now,
I apologize.
Now who's the shady one?
Oh, girl. The wine hit, girl.
No, I love Eureka, and I feel like I loved her last season. You know, despite the controversy there was with her, you know, her lip. I just think she's gonna bring it again. She's a flawless queen. Now she's got her. I feel like she has even raised her aesthetic.
No, I think that Eureka, I get it, like it's because we already expected she's gonna be on this season, but I also feel like once because you know they're gonna touch on her story, like how she hurt her leg and everything, I feel like everybody's gonna start rooting for her all over again. Right. Because her story was, you know.
Or the queens may get upset because she's back. You know, sometimes the queens get a little salty because, you know, you've already experienced. Like Cynthia LaFontaine.
But nobody's really gotten hurt before. And Cynthia, they were nice to Cynthia coming back, I think.
Cynthia had cancer. People were still bitches to her.
You're right, actually.
Cancer.
They were
Cancer. People were still bitches to her.
Good point. So, well, I am excited to see her back. I was a little lackluster by her interview, but I love Eureka and I can't wait to see what she brings this season. So
I agree.
Calorie Kardashian-Williams.
All right, what do we think of Calorie Kardashian-Williams from Albuquerque? You are so shady. From Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this bitch at my family reunion.
You know?
Girl, you might see her there.
You might see her at my family
party. And she's there to make it clear.
I was literally about to say that, Matt.
That was
like you and the rest of the world. I will say this. I love her beat. I feel like, I don't know, the reason why I say reunion is because she just gives me like family vibe, like Thea. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like almost two fish, not like drag queen. And that's just based off the video. You're like, I'm gonna have to go to IG and get more of a feel for it.
Also, we'll see her on the show. We'll see her on the show.
At least the first episode.
She didn't do anything to make me like.
No. She made me annoyed because I don't really like the Kardashians, and someone who worships them kind of gives me a feeling about them as a person, what they value in life. So that I will say.
How do you fucking see?
Plus, she kind of looks like a, I don't know. She just reminds me of like a drunk aunt at the casino right there.
Let me stop you right there. Stop you right there.
Jenner,
don't you ever in your life.
Oh,
Respect the Kardashians. The Kardashians have. Let me know. You know what? I'm gonna take this platform to say the Kardashians have established a certain way, a certain career that we should all fasten ourselves to do.
He's trying to get with Caitlyn Jenner so he can up his career.
That's
I don't know. That would actually downgrade. That would be a bad look for us if you start doing that.
Caitlyn Jenner's a top still, girl.
I don't want to think about it.
Gross.
We're getting way off topic. Let's talk about the chubby girl again. What's her name? Kardashian.
What? Look at the chubby girl here.
Okay. I mean the full figure.
No one sees the shade that Josh good.
Is a box considered full figure?
I don't know why that's funny.
You just said Eureka has diabetes.
We're gonna have to start thinking outside the box, y'all.
No, but I think she'll do great, and I mean, no, I don't, but no, I mean like, I hope. I'm sorry. I hope she does great. I do. I hope she does great.
We're being judgmental. I mean, that's what we do.
No, hold on.
Listen, that Calorie girl is literally our first impression of you. Who knows? You could prove us, girl. Be the Trinity Taylor of this season. Prove us wrong.
Yes, be the Trinity Taylor.
Wrong, girl.
We should say that be the Trinity Taylor of your season. You know, like underestimated and then kills it. And then all of us can eat our shit for doubting you.
Because we did when we were like, I will be the first. We'll apologize to you, girl, for calling you a box and thinking you're gonna go home first. I promise.
I called you family.
Oh, and the shoes! I just saw the shoes. I don't like those cankly shoes.
Cameron Michaels from Tennessee. Yes. I followed Cameron Michaels a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because she has
She was there before the trend.
I was.
That's because she's a muscle queen.
No! First of all, I don't like muscles anymore. If you guys refer back to the previous video.
That one day killed.
Not all muscle guys have micro dicks.
He didn't say that part on the show.
He cut it out. He cut it out. But I will say this. I love Cameron because the tightest lip sync I have ever seen. Really? She's gone viral because of her lip sync.
Oh, okay.
Also, personality, great. So, she is a muscle queen, but she's not like a dumb muscle queen. She's a muscle queen that has personality, a muscle queen that is great, a muscle queen who's also beautiful.
Yeah.
Totally, you know?
So you're coming for Jeb right now, I can feel it, girl. You're over here shading muscle queens.
Well, you know.
Well, not all of us can be muscle queens, and I'm sorry for that. No, honestly, I will say I loved her vibe. Like, I feel like this could be a girl I could chill with.
Yes.
She's gonna make me laugh. She's gonna just have a good time, and she is fine as a boy, I will say.
Yes, I feel like she's the finest so far.
Yeah, I mean, I will say her drag queen look, I'm living for it.
Yeah,
she's a beautiful girl, and like, it goes to show, us muscle queens can do it too.
I want to know if she can do
well. We'll see. We'll see if she can do it.
I'm sorry.
She might.
Is this face not giving you glamour?
The face is not the body.
Oh.
I will say.
Stay tuned.
I feel like she's dressed for the body.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But can she do a off the shoulder?
Girl, you're asking too much now. Can Serena?
Oh, that is.
Let's edit that out.
That
do is come for Serena.
I love Serena, but is she a muscle queen? Yes. I love a strong woman.
Yes, she hulk all the way.
My fucking grandma is built like an ox.
Oh my god.
I love a strong woman.
Check it out. Moving on. Next.
Not moving on. I didn't get to say. Cameron, I think, after watching all the interviews, she is by far my favorite queen. Ooh. From just opening videos, I'm going to say. Yeah. She was the one I felt the most compelled to go look up more stuff, watch more of her performances. Yeah. That's just first impression videos. So I mean, Let's see how far she gets.
So Josh is basically saying,
cut the check.
Cut the check. Also, Josh is basically saying she reminds him of his OWIHO days.
No.
And the old power tops that used to That's basically saying. He's very handsome.
No.
Oh, okay.
Of all the people we've talked about that I've done, this one is the one that.
Josh, keep that in. That was great.
No, I'm not putting that in. I just that's what I said. But no. She got me excited about the show. To be honest, I watched a few interviews and I was like, okay.
Right.
She was the first one I got excited for this season, so I really want to see what she's gonna do.
Come on, Cameron Michaels.
She is fucking body goals.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, her body's great.
Summer, stay tuned. Give me a minute.
Okay. Our LA girl, Mayhem Miller.
Yes. Mayhem Miller from Riverside, California. Now, the zip code is not that glamorous. I will say that.
I wonder why she's going for the Riverside instead of just saying LA.
No,
but she wants to represent properly.
Right.
Okay.
Who wants to represent Riverside? Never mind. Sorry. But I will say this, Mayhem, I'm so happy to see her on the season.
So
I really am.
Yeah.
Because, you know, she started out with Raven and Morgan McMichaels.
She's one of the generation performing in Showgirls all the time in West Hollywood.
They're all good friends and everything, and she's a very nice person. I have nothing negative to say about Mayhem.
Yeah.
All the times, because I've seen her perform a lot in West Hollywood. I've never heard her talk, I've never met her. Bitch, yeah, I tip her. But I never, getting to know her through the Meet the Queens thing, bitch, I like her personality. She seems like a sweetheart. And I love her fucking makeup, girl.
Yeah.
I think she beats the fuck out of her face. She's got that, like, doll-like thing going on with her eyes.
Right.
She's adorable.
I hope she does well. I think she's auditioned for Drag Race a couple of times.
Well,
I think, I know, for a while, but she's definitely a familiar face. You know, we've seen her perform a million times, and I really hope she does well in the competition.
I haven't seen her. I'm not an LA girl. You know, I'm from Texas. I have been a while, but I have not seen Mayhem, so I'm not gonna be as nice. I've now, just based on her Meet the Queen look, I just felt like her wig. I'm pretty sure I have the same one. I'm just gonna say that. And as far as like the dress, maybe season 1 audition tape.
Okay.
And I'm just saying the look.
You're right.
You know
It's not my favorite look.
Y'all been in LA, so you probably
I don't like this.
It's not my favorite look.
You know what I mean? I'm like, maybe it was a challenge, but
I don't know. What are they told in the opening looks? Do they have to like bring a neon of their own, or do
you want someone to dislike you look?
I know, I have to agree with Jeff. Girl, I don't know why she has that corset on.
I agree
like that.
But you know what? One positive, I feel like she would do a better Phaedra than Kennedy.
Ooh, I don't think that would be that difficult, but definitely.
Yeah, this is Phaedra's outfit.
Yeah.
Maybe she heard she fell.
Phaedra's.
It was like,
I'll do it. I'm gonna snatch it.
We felt the competition in season 10. I'm gonna show you how to do it. No, but I have heard good things as far as her lip syncs and her personality, so I'm excited about that. And we're just going based on looks.
Yeah.
Honestly, who the fuck am I, right?
I'm Team Mayhem, by the way.
Now this bitch, I must introduce because she is probably my favorite of the season.
One of mine too, girl.
She's white, she's salty, and she's privileged. I'm not talking about you, bitch. Miss Cracker, I was here for before.
Yeah.
And I kind of had a sense she was going to be on the season, but I was following her before she was announced because I love her aesthetic. I love her. She's a comedy queen. Yeah. She almost gives me a Bianca Del Rio vibe. And she kind of shouted her out in the video, like, Bianca, watch out. Because I feel like she's just going to give us comedy, y'all. I really do.
I agree. And also, Bob.
Oh yes, her drag
Bob
mother,
is the drag mother.
That explains a lot. That explains a lot.
And Dorothy hates her.
Real talk, jokes aside, this bitch right here, Miss Cracker, is one of the ones that I am definitely most excited about.
Yeah.
Just by her name alone, it tells me that she's going to be a queen that does not take herself too serious.
Yeah.
She's going to be a fucking legit comedy queen, and she's beautiful.
Dinner's ready, Caitlin.
Right.
That's only if you really know.
Her YouTube channel is amazing. Like she puts out a lot of good content, and I will say this: she's my top 3.
Oh, okay.
I will say the same.
I'll put her up there too.
I will definitely.
I'll match you with that. I feel the same.
They're just shading me because I'm a real life Miss Cracker.
She is.
You know, yes. You should be able to identify this, and this should be your thing.
That'll be my drag look at the end of the season.
It would never.
At the end of season 10.
No.
All right, Vixen, we're gonna leave.
Holy shit, Jiggly Caliente and Bob the Drag Queen had a baby.
She's talking about Monique.
Monique. Yes.
Monique Hart.
Y'all gonna sit there and tell me that that does not look like Bob the Drag Queen and Jiggly Caliente pushed together?
You know what I see? I see a nice Southern girl doing her thing.
So all of a sudden she wants to be Miss Congeniality.
Alright, Monique Hart. Now I'm gonna say about her. Now I feel like, you know, this look, I could have done without the basic tank, and I could have done without the little.
Well, she did say she's a look queen on a budget.
Okay, I get it then.
Yeah, she's one of those like Chi-Chi queens.
And
like, you know.
Yeah, and I think
Southern and
these bitches are gonna hate us. They hate when we
I know we're being so shady.
Alright, Monique Hart, bitch. Now I will say she looks like she's about to bring it. Was I a little underwhelmed in the interview? A little bit, but I have a little heart, and I really feel like she's gonna
I feel like with Monique, she is humble. She's captivating. She has my heart. So far. She does. Like, I feel like she's great.
I was a little underwhelmed. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, next then, I guess.
Next.
Josh doesn't like Monique, everybody. Just refer back to the video.
She never said that.
Fake news. Oh,
okay. Well, all right. She's another one that stood out for me. Monet X Change from the Bronx, New York City. I'm excited about this queen.
Another queen that I've been following prior to Drag Race, well, prior to when she was casted. Talent, charisma, uniqueness, and nerve.
Okay.
Really. The thing about it is
the essence of what the competition is.
Yes, I feel like she's also my top 3.
Okay.
And
I can see that too.
Yeah.
And even in that interview, she was just, I loved watching her. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just feel like she was just like giving me like a fun, good time, gonna bring it, but also, like you said, a humble queen. Yeah. And she's from New York, and you know, these hoes bring it. Monet X. I feel like the X is, it stands for excited, because I'm excited.
Oh, I can see you're excited about that. Oh my god.
I love her name though. It's very clever. It's a very good name. Yeah, I think she's gonna bring it. I loved her personality. I loved her energy. I want to see. I think she's another one who said she's a bit of a chameleon too. So I really want to see what she brings. So
definitely,
yeah,
excited.
I'm here for her. I liked her in her interview. Her looks are everything.
And she's fishy. She serves fish. Didn't she say biological woman? Think she might be trans? Do we have a trans contestant this season? I don't know.
Well, we had one last season, so maybe.
You can't just call anybody trans.
Just because they're fishy?
No, but she said in her interview that she's like, oh, I could biological, whatever. Anyways.
Okay.
No, she didn't. She's like,
don't explain yourself, girl.
I love her, you guys. I know everybody's saying that she's gonna be a bitch.
Is it because you love Kim Trells?
They do kind of look alike a little bit.
A little bit, right?
Bitch, no, first of all, I'm obsessed with her performances. This is what the Vixen. I've watched some of her performances online, and we followed her on Instagram, and she followed us back. Yeah. So, and Mitch, I remember we had commented on one of her posts. This was like way back in the day. We predicted that she was going to be.
We did tell her
in this season, and I think Vixen fucks with us because we knew.
Yeah, I love the Vixen. I feel like, she's a Chicago queen. She was in
lot to prove, she said. Yeah,
she was in Shake Lay's video. She had a great verse in that video. Yeah. I love that song. It's beautiful. And I feel like,
can you sing us a few lyrics?
I feel like she is doing. I feel like, yes, I love the look. I love it. I do agree with you where you said she may get the bitch edit. I hope not. But
she could get the bitch out.
I mean, there's a difference between keeping it real and being a bitch.
Right.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
We'll see.
And you're both.
I keep it real and I'm a bitch.
We have followed her for a long time. I will say she is an amazing lip syncer. I've seen her do some great performances. I don't know if the look is all the way there yet. We will see. But she's also a very, very woke queen. She stands up for a lot of very social issues and she speaks out about a lot of them. So that is something that definitely resonates with us and something I do really appreciate about her. So I hope she proves them wrong. I hope she is one that proves, you know, the haters, the early haters wrong. So.
Right. Yeah, I feel like I'm here for it. I feel like I can't wait to see her in like a lip sync. That's when I'm gonna probably fall more in love for her. For me, the look, I've seen it. I've seen the cup. I've seen it. I've seen this look. We're gonna go on.
Bitch, I thought she would. That was like, bitch, you are. This is not Love and Hip Hop Miami. Right? Like, you need to go. Vanessa Vanjie Mateos, which is Alexis Mateos' drag daughter. Right. Your drag daughter, Jeb.
I see it. It's funny when I saw her, I instantly thought prima. I feel like I've seen this bitch fucking in my school, in East LA, buying a corn on the street. And then corn. And I feel like she gives you that essence of homegirl and attitude and good TV, almost like an Aja. And then I hate comparing queens.
Right. But a feisty one. She's gonna be a feisty fireball, I think. I think she's gonna be real.
Like my ex-boyfriend, which is weird. I'm like, ugh. So just automatically I want to slap her.
Right.
But she's rowdy.
Yeah.
But she's rowdy. Yeah, I feel like she's definitely the homegirl. That's how I feel about her. I'm just gonna like her because I feel like she's gonna say shit that's gonna make me laugh. I'm here for her.
I'm just saying, she get away with ratchet as fuck.
And you're here for it?
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love it. She has a Jeb tattoo.
Yeah.
She has a Jeb tattoo right there.
That's how you know this hoe gets down.
It's a rose, but what is that?
A Jeb tattoo. He has a neck tattoo, which is a standard.
Oh, it's funny because she was like, I'm gonna tell that joke about, she has a tattoo on her chest and she did it. I just love how it didn't hit. But go ahead.
Such a bitch. I didn't even notice it was so lit, you guys.
It was before you came in.
Oh, okay.
No, but I will say, like her looks, I feel like they're very broad, like her shoulders. We'll go on.
Oh yes, I love her.
Yuhua Hamasaki.
Okay.
Yes.
How do we feel about her, ladies?
I love it.
I like her. I think. I mean, you're gonna either like her or hate her. Is kind of how I'm.
I feel like her look may not all the way be there.
Yeah.
When I saw some other things, I was like, okay, she reminds me of a queen that has not reached her full potential. So I love her. I love her personality. I love the look. I love the hair. Yes, I feel like that's the most personality.
I was gonna say
in
a pick because she just makes you
definitely in a pick. And her video, she also really brought the personality. Yeah. She seems very confident, and and maybe even if she does lack the polish, she still believes in herself. Yeah. So I totally see what you're saying by that. She has inner confidence, and I think she's gonna. I don't know. There's just something about her that makes me think you're either gonna love her or hate her. And I hope I love her because I do like the energy.
I'm not gonna lie. I do wish I had this look for when I ride a plane. Rest my head on my shoulder.
Bitch, really?
Either way, too.
And if the plane goes down, you'll float. So it's like a double.
But can she stay afloat?
Am I the only one that thinks that she looks like she took makeup tips from Bianca Del Rio?
A little bit. I get a very Asian-inspired Bianca Del Rio.
Well, another New York queen, 5 total, I believe, this season. So the New York queens.
Lot to prove, though. A lot to prove. So
a 50-50 chance. So if they don't bring it home, girl.
This is one of the biggest casts I've ever seen from Drag Race. Have they ever done 14 contestants before?
15? I don't think they have. Okay, well, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
If the season's anything like the promos have been, it's going to be lit. I feel like it's got a budget. The queens definitely, a lot of look queens, a lot of queens that say they're chameleons, a lot of queens that say they're old school meets new school. A lot of them are using a lot of the same descriptive things in their interviews. So I'm going to be curious to see who actually brings it like they say. That's always the fun to see who actually lives up to the hype of themselves and who fails.
And these are just predictions, people, so please do not get offended.
Please.
If we shaded your favorite queen, it's just a prediction.
Bitch, I don't worry about that. I feel like the queens get mad more than anything.
That too. That is true.
Well, look, as long as I'm not in your comments, like, talking about you like that, like, this is just us talking about one of, you know, a show we love to watch, and I feel like this is no shade intended at all, bitch. Alright, y'all, it's been really fun. We're really excited for another season, season 10, bitch. I can't even believe it.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Let us know who you like in the season 10 cast, who you're rooting for, who you're most curious to see, and put it in the comments below.
It's another season, and we are super excited to review it, of course, because we know y'all love it, and if y'all don't, we don't give a fuck. We're gonna do it every season until it ends. But we will see y'all next week. Till next time, y'all, we will see y'all soon. We love you.
Bye guys, thank you.
Love you for real.
Love that.
Alright, we have a brand new episode.
Good.
That's good.
Exactly.
Hey, that's what song I'm singing.
Oh, Chasing Pavements?
Oh, there, yes.
Wow.
I can't. It's almost like... Was that recording all of that?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, guess that tune.
You drinking straight whiskey, Brian?
No, that is
Straight vodka.
white wine. White wine.
When I see Aja, it makes me be like, Aja.
Pictures.
I said, what? I'm sorry, I just cannot be with you.
Oh god.
You have a big dick, Asha. Bitch.
You're the only one that can say that.
Literally. No, not literally. Sorry.
No, I meant in the racist Chinese accent or Asian accent you were doing. You're the only one who can say that. But also, you are the only one who can contest to...
Who's trying to African?
Bitch, she was not African anymore. She was not African anymore when she was acting, bitch.
We were talking about how, like, there was no tear.
Mother, right?
Oh, bitch, I thought you were gonna say Asia O'Hara is actually peppermint in disguise.
Bitch, she doesn't.
So you think Asia O'Hara like peppermint?
Actually, they do.
In the face a little bit.
In the face, you don't
in
think.
the promo
Tell
picture.
me that promo pic. No, I want you to be honest.
It's the light colored contacts and the pose, maybe.
Looks a little bit like racism.
Oh.
I was waiting for, and I knew she'd do it. So now I felt like I have to.
She looks like peppermint in her promos. Yeah, she does.
She does look a little pepperminty.
Oh, I guess we could just put the pic in.
Right.
Yeah, I was. Are you gagging from Aquaria or?
I'm gagging from the stale-ass cookie John gave me.
Oh,
okay, girl. It's good, girl.
You
Stop.
hate it.
No, it's good.
She hates my cookie.
Alright, so.
Because I'm alive.
Because he just saying shit.
You're just saying whatever.
He
has no idea. He doesn't know what we're talking about.
He just, I think she's just.
And her. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
This horny hoe over here.
No, he's
grinding?
not here. No.
Oh, B, you're such a fucking mess. I love you.
I'll say, doesn't her look a lot like the after picture of the Tumble Queen?
Bitch, to me it looks like James Mansfield.
That's what I say. Yeah, James Mansfield.
Mansfield, yeah.
She looks like that kind of his very before and after, didn't
Like
she?
a
Yeah.
Version of
like someone put a vacuum seal in.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
Somebody vacuum sealed James Mansfield.
But she's funny.
But she's funny. She looks like a little tumbleweed.
Well, like a tumbleweed, she's going places.
That was great. That's cool.
That was great.
That's cool.
That was good. That was turning a negative into a positive. That's good. Silver
that.
lining. I like it.
And that's straight to the bottom.
Alrighty, I don't know about you guys, but we are super stoked for this season. These queens are serving the fuck out of these looks. And
Serving the fuck
out of these looks.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching our predictions.
No, I know. We need to. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm going to try one more time.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right.
We're all just on
Yeah, it's the last one.
Yeah.